Patty, Googly, Breezy, I'm going to need your help on this thing. I got to do this review, and I just want to make sure it comes across right. I need some advice. I need some help, and I got to... What? They're already here? They're already here now? Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Hi. Jiminy Critic here. Good to see you again. If you're wondering what I'm doing, just so you're... yeah, I can imagine what that looked like to you. This is my Goo-Ga. This is my Goo-Ga. That's what we call it. Do you have a Goo-Ga? Do you know what a Goo-Ga is? Well, today's entertainment choice, today's movie choice is called Imagine That. Coming to you from Paramount Nickelodeon Studios. It's about 100 minutes long, rated PG, good family flick. It stars Eddie Murphy, Thomas Hayden Church, a great young upcoming acting young lady, Yara Shahidi, is in this movie, and even an old standby favorite, Ronnie Cox, has a part in this movie. Most of you will know who he is. Well, anyway, the movie's Imagine That, and the reason I started off consulting my Goo-Ga, and again, you need to get one if you don't have one, is because the basic premise of this movie, Imagine That, is the story about Eddie Murphy and his daughter Olivia. Eddie Murphy's character, Evan, and his daughter Olivia. And basically, he's a hard-working, works all the time, works at work, works at home, doesn't have a lot of family time. I mean, his wife and he are already separated and divorced, and the girl's with him sometimes, Olivia there, or... yes, Olivia. And basically, the beginning premise of the movie is he works so he doesn't have enough time to get to know even who his daughter is and what her world's all about. Well, he's an investment advisor in his job, and all of a sudden, as he gets to talk with his daughter, she has this little special blanket she calls her Goo-Ga, and every once in a while he sees her kind of just hiding under the covers and talking to some special friends and talking about, in his mind, some weird stuff. Well, come to find out, she starts to talk to him about some of the investments, some of the companies that he deals with on a daily basis, and predicts things that are actually going to come true, like in the stock market. Whether they're going to merge, whether they're going to break apart and sell, whether the company's going to tank, whether another company's going to do it, and realizing that all her little imaginary friends are really, when she talks to him, Dad, about it, giving him actual advice that can help him in his career and making great decisions for his investor friends. So imagine that. There goes the title. And that's why I say I was consulting my Goo-Ga before I started my preview of this movie. What I want to tell you is, it's not a perfectly even movie. Like I said, it's about 100 minutes long. It's rated PG. I don't think, if I can recall, even one bad word in the whole movie. It's a family-friendly movie. I don't know about real little children going to see this movie, but the review that we saw this in had a lot of families and kids, and they were giggling and laughing at times. But I do want to say they're probably not going to be engaged for the entire movie, because there's a lot of scenes that take place in the business world, at work. But there's many scenes with he and his daughter and family and friends and other kids that are kind of fun, laughable, and exciting. Now, will Eddie Murphy strengthen the relationship between he and his daughter, or between him and his daughter? Will Olivia get rid of her Goo-Ga? She takes it everywhere. It's kind of like a security blanket, and she won't let go. And what's going to happen as far as the investments that she tells her dad to make because of this Goo-Ga and the information that she gets from her imaginary friends? I'm going to have to leave that up to you, but I will recommend for you and your family that you need to check out this movie, Imagine That. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my Goo-Ga and check out some things that I need to get done. Okay, we got Patty, Breezy, Googly. I need you to help me out here because I'm thinking about investing some money into the Cleveland Cavaliers organization in the Q. I'm going to go online and see if I can get into some of those stocks and bonds and just see what I can do about all the...